Hey everyone. So today Spirit wants to do a twin flame reading, so that is what we're going to do. They've had me pull out a couple of decks, so we're just going to dive straight in. They want to start with the Moonology. So this is for twin flames or soul connections, but they were very precise with me that twin flames is what this one will be named, but take whatever resonates for you. So welcome to The Quiet Knowing, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight and inner truth. I'm always open for private readings. Just DM me or email me. Info's in the bio. One more. That's it. Okay, a new start is coming. Right, so this fell out but was spinning and I've put it up right. So it's work through your fears, Scorpio energy. So the fact that it's spinning tells me someone is either starting to try and work through their fears or they have worked through their fears, one or the other. So a scorpion is known for its sting, and there's something coming through that, like the sting, something sting. The whole point is that you are stung enough to the point where you have to look at what's going on with you and your fears. That's coming through. So together we have a win-win outcome is forecast and show the world the real you. We have Libra energy and Aquarius energy. A new start is coming. And the Sagittarius energy of look at the bigger picture. Something is being balanced out here in a connection, or it could be twin flame journey is not just about being with them. It's all about it's the whole journey is about you working on yourself and doing the work. It's really interesting because I'm trying to decipher if this is the masculine or feminine energy, but it seems to be both. So both of you guys have had fears that have affected this and affected you. But we have something balancing out here. And there is coming, pending, some kind of new start. That doesn't have to be together, but it can be a new way. It could be a new flow, especially if you're doing work. It's like realigning. And it could be a new way of the connection flowing. Right now, it can't be seen. You are required to keep the momentum going and continue to try and look at the bigger picture. Double Scorpio here. Cut the deck on it's time to release negativity. It's time to release the kind of dark side of this. It's a time to give rather than take. So with that I'm getting, there was one person that always gave to this and the other person didn't. Now the scales are going to start balancing out because the other one is going to start giving to this. Don't know how that's kind of going to play out, but that's what's coming through. Let me move to a couple of the other decks. They want romance angels now. They said what? 2 to 3, the next 2 to 3 months. So what in the next 2 to 3 months? Spirit, show me. Whoa. Yes, this is your soulmate. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringings and spiritual path. So yes, this is confirmation that you both are soulmates. You feel the bond. You're calling each other back in or in, depending if you've met in the physical. But your guys' upbringing from childhood is affecting this, because that can be linked to your wounds and your fears, your traumas, or your spiritual path has been affected. So there could be certain factors that are needed on your spiritual path, and that's why you're in the position that you are. Whether that's separation or what. We have a heart-to-heart conversation coming through here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Wedding, the situation involves marriage. And then we have together flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Trust, this situation is calling for you both to have faith. Someone that didn't want commitment in the past is stepping up to the table regarding commitment, possibly like offering engagement or marriage, but it could just represent commitment. There's masculine energy here that just, I don't know what that's about, like, because he's had romantic feelings the whole way through. It's not that he's not had romantic feelings, but he just wasn't stepping up to the table, stepping up in any way. I don't know why. Because everybody around him, the feminine spirit guides, knew about the feelings, but he just wouldn't be open to this. With this flirt, maybe he was just more interested in superficial, light-hearted stuff, chemistry, but none of the like seriousness, and that could be linked to his childhood traumas, wounds and stuff. But there is something he's planning or been planning that the feminine doesn't know about. I think they both had to learn to love themselves first. It will be worth waiting for true love. Feminine's been working. Oh, okay, so there has been a time, or I don't know whether this is the next 2 to 3 months, as in that this could be happening in that time. So there's been a kind of time where the masculine's been off gallivanting, dabbling around with other feminines, whilst the feminine's been working on herself, basically. Yeah, the masculine side was kind of just moving around, like entertaining other people, like surface level stuff. But whilst the feminine was like, she wants commitment, so she was willing to love herself first and be like, okay, well, you crack on and do you then. That's fine. I'm gonna go and find me someone that will give me this. Yes, this is a soulmate. Yes, there's romantic feelings. Release your ex. Separation. I think it's been hard, especially for the feminine. She really has to just accept and just release someone that she really saw it all with. Worth waiting for, forgiving and learning. So I will say this. There is a very small energy here of like, if the masculine is still messing around with other people and won't acknowledge his feelings, there is a possibility that the feminine could be marrying and getting into a commitment with someone else. Because she knows she deserves love, and she knows what she wants, and she's going to get it. So, yeah. I'm not sure. I suppose it's going to be different for some of you if it's like the actual masculine or it's a different masculine. I want the Gilded Tarot. Right, come on, Spirit, we're getting low on time. Alright, let me see what I see in my third eye then. I see them like face to face kind of, and the feminine says, you don't want me, and the masculine says, no. She says, okay, and turns around and walks off, and the masculine's like, cut up about that, and it's like, what? The masculine's got a lot of work to do, Jesus. Like, you can't tell someone you don't want them, you don't have feelings for them or whatever, however this is played out, and expect them to still wait around, like. So I think the whole time that the feminine's been moving on, this masculine's been struggling. I think he has serious control issues down to his wounding. Number 5 coming through. 26. The feminine's been working really hard on her foundation and her spiritual growth, as well as just closing the book on any kind of past toxicities. But that's had the masculine feeling almost a bit obsessive. Yeah, so feminine's refusing to deal with ratty behaviour, closing the book on building bridges. She's reached the point that's enough's enough, but the masculine wants to come in with romance now. But he can come in with romance, he has to come in with actual commitment, because that's what she wants. And it is on a timer, because I think she could be about to or has already met someone else. She doesn't want stagnation. She doesn't want other people involved. She wants safety. She doesn't want risks. And that's a lot for that masculine to face up. She wants no mask. I mean, he's been doing well at masking his own feelings, but enough's enough. And she wants no toxicity or slyness. Eesh. Card number 22. I suppose it's like down to the masculine what path he takes, but the feminine's getting what she wants either way. But, you know, he has 2 options here. He either steps up or he doesn't, and watches her create it all with someone else. So please do like and give me a follow. I go live on TikTok or YouTube and give out free mini readings, so you can try and grab me there, or you can book a private reading via email or DM me. Info's in the bio. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light.